Hello, this is Mark Serwotka, the General Secretary of PCS, with an email message to all PCS members in the DVLA urging you to complete and return your ballot papers on the vote of industrial action over your health and safety. Now, over many weeks and months, your local reps and your national union has been trying to engage at all levels to ensure you're safe. We do not believe that the amount of people currently being asked to go into work at the DVLA is acceptable. In fact, what your employer is doing in Swansea is unprecedented across the whole of the UK civil service. Nowhere else are as many people being asked to go into work, and nowhere else has there been as many COVID cases in one work area. This is unprecedented, and we know how serious this situation is. That's why we've been doing everything possible in local negotiations with your management, with negotiations with the Cabinet Office, with Department for Transport, permanent secretaries and the Director General. We've tried everything to get the employer to do the right thing, which is to ensure that most people are able to be at home, either working from home or on special leave with pay, until a vaccine can be rolled out, infection rates massively reduce, and we believe the situation is safe. In fact, our case is quite simple. If the DVLA only needed people in their hundreds to go into work in March, April, May, June and July of last year, how on earth can it be right that now they require 10 times that amount to go into work, even though the strains of COVID are now more infectious, there have been more deaths and the situation has been far more serious? It is grossly irresponsible. Now, we've been doing a lot on your behalf. Parliamentary questions, issues raised with the Prime Minister, meetings requested with ministers, numerous letters being sent off. We've had to put in a Freedom of Information request just to get access to a report that only recently your management admitted existed, which is a report they commissioned last June into what needed to be done to get more people working from home. Nowhere else in the civil service is the union or you as union members being treated in this way. It's unacceptable. That's why it's critical that you vote in our ballot. A big yes vote in the ballot will put the union in the strongest possible position to get the management to see sense, sit down and negotiate safer working arrangements. So if you're currently in work, it's essential that you vote in this ballot so we can make sure you're safe. But if you're one of those already at home, don't think this ballot doesn't affect you. We're asking you to vote yes, not just to support your colleagues who are in unsafe working conditions, but also for yourself. Because anyone could be asked to go back to work at any time. We don't know what the future will bring. But what we do know is if we don't show your DVLA management that the union's prepared to stand up for you, things are likely to get worse. That's why it's critical that you vote. Now, under trade union legislation, 50% of members must vote in any ballot for it to carry any legal weight. So my final message is, we hope that you vote, and we hope that you vote yes to both questions. But even if you don't agree with the union recommendation, it's still important that you cast your vote. Think about your health and safety, think about your colleagues, think about your family. Vote yes in the ballot to ensure you can be safe, but also vote yes in the ballot to tell DVLA management that we will not be treated this way. You deserve so much better. Please vote, and please vote today. Thank you.